We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
Yeah.
Would you erase it?
Yes. You see, the other day, I was home and I'm telling myself, man, if only, I said, this school is not apartheid by the age of 17,
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
If I was like determined about
School.
the education system, I feel like I was going to be like one of the top 10 kids. Because I have this thing that anything I happen to do,
You put so much effort in it,
but
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm down there, but my highest grade is a 10.
Yeah.
Get me?
Yeah.
But just the fact that I played with my grade, and if I get a chance now to go back to school, experience in the Alma.
Bruh, but now you're a breadwinner either way. You know, you are.
The fact that I'm the only breadwinner at home.
Yeah.
My parents are not making decisions without me.
Yeah.
My mom cannot go to how she's gonna cook me. That's how big it is.
That's
Yeah, no, congratulations.
That's
I hope somebody out there understands that we are not saying don't go to school. We're saying that even if you don't have a degree or whatever, don't give up on your dream. Put in 110%. What you must take from what Castro is saying is that he puts 100% effort in everything he does. And whether it's when he was a thief, whether he was a mechanic, whatever. Oh, sorry, bro. I thought it's the Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what it feels like,
Don't
guys.
call me a thief, bro.
I had was a spinner,
I
bro.
was like, no, sir.
It was an upset, bro.
Like
Yeah.
the drivers and shandies.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
putting 110% effort. So we're not saying don't go to school. School is very important.
Now school is
Yeah, and I mean,
But like,
if the school thing doesn't work out
yes.
for whatever reason,
Yeah.
that's not where it ends. Like, your life doesn't stop there.
Never.
Your value doesn't stop there. Your contribution to society doesn't end there. Like,
Yes.
there's still so much you can do, so much positivity you can bring to everyone and to the world. Because what you need in school is still to be serious about it. You still have to be committed about it.
Of which you can apply to other things. Yes. Example, I have a degree. I never used that degree in my life.
Same, dog. Same. You're speaking English here with
Yeah, that's
Castro.
speaking English, bro. I never used
Yeah,
it.
bro.
I got my own degree. You wanted me to go to school.
Mine is still at the school. I swear to God, no. My degree is still at the school.
Why did the school burst
Sorry,
down?
mama. But it's still there. I never took it because look,
Yeah.
man, how my studying story happened. Sorry, it's gonna be a bit of a long story. Initially, I was supposed to be a pilot. When I finished school, the boy wanted to be a pilot. Applied to the school, got accepted. Now that school is a small school and it's funded mainly by the government.
Was it this West Aviation?
NATA, it used to be at Eros.
Yes.
Eros Airport, I mean.
Yeah.
So, because more than half of the students are funded by NASFAF, including myself, the school couldn't start because NASFAF didn't pay. So then we found it's January, February, March, the school is not operating. Then the Zali said, boy, come back until the school says, what kind? Bambulan 2, I'm there a second for like 2 months. By God willing, I'll tell the story later, I got a job in Nedbank. 1 week later, aviation is like, hey boy, come start. I checked this salary, it said 9,000. 9,000, 19 years old. School, 5 years.
9 block.
Come on.
9 block.
9 block. Imagine how much I was balling as a 19-year-old with 9 block in my mother's house, driving my mother's car to work every day. They couldn't touch me, dog.
You were chowing the house, no?
Shout out to my exes.
We had a good run.
Yeah, we had a good run, but yeah. So then after the Nedbank thing happened, towards the end, towards the end of the year, you know, Zoxpooza, I drink a lot, and then the Zali said, boy, if you stay here, you'll fuck it up. So what she did is she applied for school herself and told my boss that in January, I'm resigning. They must already start looking for someone. Like, not officially, they just spoke. Like, she told the boss one day, I think she came to pick me up and said, man, this boy, you guys must already start making a plan.
Yeah.
This boy is going to school next year. The boss one day came to me and said, are you not supposed to bring your resignation? Or I said, what? What do you mean?
He's trying to fund you.
And then he said, no, then it's fine. He didn't want to say anything. I went back home. I think maybe 2 days later, the Zali's like, here's a paper from NAST, provisional acceptance.
Yeah.
Go start. Okay. It's by force, basically.
Yeah.
I understand now and I appreciate it now, but back then I was like, oh, I was like, came to varsity. It's now registration time. Mind you, I didn't apply for myself, so the Zali applied for like some engineering shit and that stuff.
Yeah. What?
I can't touch it. My homie Phil, studying some other courses, been there now a year before me because I took a gap year basically. I'm like, man, bro, what's what, Jay? Is that Westkende da? Yeah, bij ons dat is biggie Westkende, but that's an course wat die Westkende het, die fokol next. I said, take me there. They took me there. They accepted me on the spot.
Yeah. Cool.
So land administration. So it's basically, whatever. When we went through that whole university life, but I was literally just going to university for university.
Yeah.
For like the school of university. Yeah. I know that if I fail, they will send me back to the north. So I always just needed to make sure I pass enough to go forward. Then I finished, asked the lecturer, big boss, where can I work with this degree? Hey, he's talking other places. Now me, by the end of like the 4 or 5 years, I had already morphed myself into this person. Because mind you, I've started doing marketing related stuff like long time. Like I
actually thought you studied marketing, bro.
Nah, next. I never studied anything marketing related. Like now I have on my own accord, like Google, YouTube, blogs and all that shit. But after that, after I finished and he told me where I could work, I couldn't see myself. And I did an internship somewhere, and that internship was like, hey, bro, we are sleeping. So after I finished, they said degree awarded, sharp. It's at the school. I think I scaled like a 4,000 there. I called the brewer there. I said,
BMW, my scaled last year decent, right?
Yeah, but that paper I don't think that paper can help me more than it has helped me already.
Yeah.
Like my university period helped me enough to learn stuff, to learn people, to make friends. Like half of my business partners are people I met in varsity. I walk into an office now asking for something and then you find a brew that was in your class. So I like that about the university. Yeah, but now what I studied itself, it ain't for me.
I hear you.
You understand?
Yeah.
So back to what you were saying. Yeah, I told you. Actually, I told you it's gonna be long because I've always wanted to tell like this. People wonder like, why do you study this and then now you're this side? I'm totally on the opposite side of what I studied. I'm supposed to be in an office, writing long letters, meeting with not even the minister. They probably won't allow me to see him. But now I'm chilling with ministers all the time. Okay, not chilling. But I bump into ministers where we go. I almost made it seem like everything I have is dear minister. It's
that's way.
that's the way.
That's way.
Now it's fight, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Anyway, story. Oh, it's actually quite inspirational to me.
Yeah, inspire us.
No, it's not. I think inspiration is the wrong word. So, I did my matric, and then I didn't have enough points, so I went to upgrade. Right? Sharp, I upgraded. But now, my grandparents raised me, and if you are in my grandparents' house, you cannot live there without going to school.
Yeah.
As much as I want to push the media thing, I still have to be in school. So I figured one stone two birds. Sharp. Then I didn't while I'm upgrading, I didn't apply for UNAM.
Yeah.
And then now the next year, the registration comes out, the dates. Now, obviously, I want to be in the humanities department, I do the media and whatever. So I'm laying in bed and I'm feeling sorry for myself, and I go on the internet, everybody's at registration, everybody's, I'm like, you know what, let me just go to UNAM, man. Fuck that jive, UNAM. Get to UNAM, I go everywhere. main hall, everybody, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to register.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, nah, you gotta come for late registration. And what happens is, by the time you come for late registration, all the degrees are done. You only
Yeah.
get diplomas and certificates.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to study for a diploma or certificate, you know? I mean, I went to upgrade. I could have
Yeah.
just gone with my UK.
Straight.
So I'm walking back to, because that time they're renovating the main gate. I'm walking back to the Imona gate.
Yeah.
And then a girl that I used to be in high school with, same class, she's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, nah, I'm good, what's up? She's like, nah, you look down, what's going on? I'm like, nah, I just came to ask around if I can register, but everybody's like, nah, I have to come for late registration because I didn't apply. She says, hold up. Takes her phone, calls her Zali. She's like, Mommy, nah, my friend is here. She didn't register, she didn't apply, but she needs to get into the humanities department. Can you call your friend? So I'm hopeful. She calls, then the Zali calls her friend. Zali calls back. She's like, nah, friend is off today.
Yeah.
So my energy goes back down. So I'm like, nah, thanks for helping though. My homegirl says, no, wait. Calls the Zali back. Tell your friend to tell her friend that works in admin to type this girl up a letter or something, or to apply for her,
Yeah.
or to make a plan for her where if somebody doesn't come and register in time, or like by
First,
the end of the
yeah,
day,
waiting list basically.
can they put her on the waiting list, but can they put her on the top?
Storm.